back again, man. Sad news. Rapper Young Scooter passed away. Young Scooter, he's with the Free Band Gang and some more junk, I think Gucci Man, some more stuff. He had a weird situation because those who know. He used to make a lot of trap music. He came out when the Amigos, Future, all them came out when they was doing their thing real heavy. And he disappeared for a minute. Well, I ain't heard for a minute. Then they just said that he passed away doing I think it was yesterday, a leg injury. Got shot or something or whatever. I don't know the whole story, but it's sad, man. Another brother gone. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they're going to have all the details about everything, you know what I mean? But my point is, another brother gone again with this, with the street stuff, bro. We got to stop, man. Then again, this brother supposed to been blew up and been out the way. You know what I'm saying? He been around for a minute. He was with Future and all of that, bro. You supposed to been there and did, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he was into, you know what I'm saying? And I blame it on, I ain't gonna blame it on Future, but I blame it on Future because if this your boy and he been putting him down back, Black Amigo gang, and he was doing all that, I don't know what y'all situation, whatever, but he shouldn't even been on that. Why do people still be hanging around knowing they got that money, bro? Or maybe he didn't have the money, I don't know. He didn't make the hit, I don't know. We're all into that, but he gone. And that's sad, man. Now those who listen to his music and know his music, he has some joints, count up, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. He has some joints, you know, but most of his music was glorified streets and trapping and this, that, and the third, which we like to hear. But now he gone, and that's all memory of that brother. You know what I'm saying? So each one teach one. We all could be something, bro. It's cool. We ain't all got to be something. We ain't all got to be on the track. But let's jump into it, man. We finna jump into it. Y'all let me know. Rest in peace, Young Scooter, man. Black Amigo gang.
Breaking news right now in the city of Atlanta, where just minutes ago, Atlanta police held a news conference about the death of a 39-year-old man, Kenneth Bailey, also known as rapper Young Scooter. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn is live for us tonight right outside of Atlanta Police Headquarters. Cody, you just stepped out of that briefing from police. A lot going on tonight. What have you learned?
Well, Jennifer, the main thing we want to set straight here, the lieutenant over homicide with Atlanta police saying they did not, in fact, shoot Young Scooter. They say there were no shots fired during this ordeal tonight on William Nye Drive. I believe we have a live look at that scene right now. What Atlanta police say did happen this evening is that they were responding to a call from a home there on William Nye Drive involving a disturbance with weapons. As officers got on scene, they got reports that there was a woman involved in this, possibly shots fired, and that she was taken back into the home. However, at this hour, they cannot find that woman. What they did find in the home were two male suspects. One of those males returned from the home after running away. That second suspect never returned, and we're told as he was making his way from that home, he actually jumped 2 fences. It was during one of those jumps he landed and somehow broke a leg. Some were hearing initial reports it was a femur. Again, we don't know the details of exactly the injuries, but tonight the medical examiner says a cause and manner of death have not been confirmed. But again, this is now confirmed to be Bailey, a based rapper here in Atlanta known as Young Scooter. While there are reports coming in from across the country tonight that Atlanta police shot this rapper, they say that is in fact not true, and the GBI has been requested to that scene that you're looking at, William Nye Drive, to give a third-party investigation. But again, to walk you through, there's a lot of confusion tonight with this story. APD responded to that home involving a weapons dispute. At some point, they got a report shots were fired, and again, a woman might have been taken in the home. When officers got there, they did not find that. They say those two men ran from the home. One returned to that house. The other one, who was young Scooter, again, jumped 2 fences, and during that run over those fences, he fell, and what we heard originally was fractured or broke his femur. He was rushed to Grady, where he died there in the ER. So again, a lot to still uncover on this situation, but Atlanta police wanted to make it very clear tonight. They are saying their officers did not fire a weapon, and that young Scooter died as he was fleeing from that scene on William Nye Drive. Of course, for his family, a heartbreaking situation and a very active investigation going on out there, not only with Atlanta police, but also with the Georgia Bureau of Investigations. They will do an independent investigation and release those findings in the coming weeks or months. But Jennifer, a busy night in Atlanta, and of course, this news hitting the music industry very hard as news is spreading across the country about young Scooter's death reportedly on his 39th birthday.
All right, Cody Alcorn reporting for us tonight on certainly a complicated situation there. Cody, thank you so much.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. Rest in peace, young Scooter. You had to do better in the hood, man. Look out to your people, man. I don't know what happened, this, then the third. But I know he was around plenty of rappers and people and this, then the third. All these people should not be getting knocked off like that, man. It's crazy times if you're a rapper right now. You know what I'm saying? You need to chill out. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you still active, like trying to make that money and all of that. You feel what I'm saying? But niggas is disappearing. I don't know if y'all see it. They going to jail and they dying, like I've been saying. You don't hear about this with the rock and roll people. You don't hear about this with no gospel singers. You don't hear about this with R&B singers or whatever. That's why I say, bro, each one teach one. We all can be something, man. Rest in peace, little Scooter, man. Young Scooter. You know what I'm saying? Future, where you at, man? You feel me? I'm out.